Hello everybody! Hey, welcome to the next episode! In the last episode, we took on the Fairy Elite 4 member, Lacey, and defeated her. In this episode, we are not going to be going to the polar biome today. Instead, we're going to be doing things in the Elite Club, because off screen, I got in contact with my ragtags, and helped me get a lot of BP, as well as doing a few group tasks, so that way I can do something a little later on. So I can pretty much purchase everything here. First off, let's do the Science Club. Seeking testers for our item printer. We are working on a new tool called the item printer, which can create items from materials that Pokémon drop. Any groups or individuals who are interested are welcome to apply. Let's apply for it. Gah! Yes, hi! This is the Science Club. Wow, this is the first time we've ever gotten a donation. Let me hurry right over to deliver the item printer to you. Thanks for opting in to set up one of our new item printers. I'm a member of the Science Club. We developed this device. I'll be right here to help you use it. If it's not too much trouble, to have me in your club room. So straight to it, what is the item printer? If you put materials dropped by Pokemon into this printer along with some BP, you will be able to get items in exchange. What is the item printer, which is 100 times better than the Cram-O-Matic from Sword and Shield. This is way better than what the Cram-O-Matic should have been. The item printer is a device that allows you to turn materials that Pokemon drop into items you can use. You get one kind of item per job. So not only do you get one item, but if you do multiple print jobs, you get multiple items, which makes it so much worth it. So think about how many print jobs you carry out each time you load the printer up. The exact inner workings are our little secret. We are in the midst of applying for a pattern, see? But all you need to know is that it makes materials and let you print items. And it's fantastic. She is not joking when she says that. It's really exciting to see what might come out. It's so simple to use, that in mind. Would you like to print some items with your printer? Why sure, I would love to. So it uses materials that Pokemon drop. Every Pokemon in the game, if they have a material drop, has a percentage. Some are better than others, like Ditto here, which is 45, so you may want to hunt down some Dittos. Teeny Tail scales with 30, Pichus are like 15. So it's currently, if you do 10, it's 50 BP per job, but that does get cheaper if you work on this machine. So let's print some items. You are forced to save for every job you do, so you can't save scum it. So it does have that feature from the Cram-O-Matic. You are forced to save before you use the item. Ooh, we got a good item out of this. You can tell by the rarity of the items based on the color. Light are like very basic. Orange is uncommon. White is shining white is rare, and golden items are very rare items. So we got some XP candy, some sunstone, some strawberry sweets, pearls, a ribbon sweet, King's Rock, Dragon Fang, Hyper Potion, and Full Restore. Infinitely better than the Cram-O-Matic. So I have been grinding certain Pokemon off screen and whenever I saw them, because they deliver some really good results, like Delibirds here. Give 36. Where are the chances? Because I know, yeah, 45. Turn it into items. You can also generally tell what items you might get from a print job based on the glow of the item printer in between jobs. Ooh, nuggets, some steel shards, a protector, a master teacup, some pearls, not bad. Now you want to do some print jobs until the science lady speaks up. Because after a few jobs, she will say something. Not bad. Here we go. After you do enough print jobs, this will automatically happen. You really put the item printer through its paces. In fact, I think we have enough data now to make some improvements. So if you want to upgrade it, speak to her. I want to make it better. It will cost 200 BP to make the improvements to the item printer. Is that okay? Roger that. I'll get right to work on upgrading the item printer. Hiya! A little grease here and... Phew! The upgrade's all done. You shouldn't need as much BP or materials for the print job now. We also added a new 2x item bonus function. You might sometimes get double the items. Oh, also, it doesn't help the item printer work any better, but I made it look like a great ball. Now that that's done, would you like to print some items with the item printer? Why, yes. So she is not joking. Okay, now you will need significantly less materials to print something. But also, she's made it a bit cheaper. So now it doesn't cost as much PP per job, per print. And we also got the 2 item time bonus. So if we get that bonus, we can get more items out of it. And I think it also, I forget if it's just one on the next rank, I think it also increases the amount of items you get in general. From the item printer, and I believe it also increases the range of items it can potentially make. So it's worth going out of your way to make the item printer significantly better. Yeah, like look, Habini Dust now gives 54%. Now, I may not get the double times because it is pretty random if you do get it or not. I think people have found a way to manipulate the item printer, but I don't know if that is still possible or if that has ever been fixed. But I know they found a way to manipulate by, I believe, like changing the time and date of your clock. Ooh, those are some good items. Some rare bone, stardust. Not bad. You generally know if you got a bonus because the game will sort of lag a bit when the printer is done doing its job. And it will even play a special animation for it. Big mushrooms, not bad. Dubious this. So you can get a lot of good items either worth selling or get a bunch of duplicate of items that you have either for evolving Pokemon or if you don't have anything to evolve right now, you can always sell off the extras for some extra cash. Ooh, we got a good print. This will pretty much guarantee that we get a lot of good items. 2 rares. Nice. A big nugget golden bottle cap. That is sweet. You really put the item printer through its winger. I do say it's ready for another upgrade. Would you like to print some items? I want to make it better. It will cost 500 BP to make the improvements to the item printer. Is that okay? Roger that, I'll get right to work on upgrading the item printer. Hiya, little grease here and... Phew! The item printer's second upgrade is now all done. You should need even less BP and fewer materials for the print job now. And the new Pokeball Lotto function could give you a shot at printing rare Pokeballs. Oh, it also doesn't help the item printer work any better, but it made it look like an Ultra Ball. Now that that's done, sure, we'll do some prints. Now there is technically one more upgrade you can do for the item printer, but we currently do not have access to it yet. But look at this. Habini Dust is now worth 68%. That is ridiculous. And also the BP required is 30 BP. So this greatly increases the range of items you can potentially make out of the printer now. And yeah, if you go and grind these high value materials, you can go nuts at making whatever you want out of this printer. It is by far so much better than the Cram-O-Matic. I would even say that this is outright broken in some regards. Because you never have to worry about money ever again. Ooh, what did we get? We got the Pogo Lotto! Oh, it looks like you activated the Pokeball Lotto. So the Pokeball Lotto is active. Be sure to take advantage of this. Where's that Habini Dust? There it is. Let's see what Pokeballs we make out of this. The Pokeball Lotto is your best friend if you can get it. Because you can get some really hard to get balls like apricots, and you can even make Master Balls up. Woo! You got the Ultra Rare print! And here's the final category, the Ultra Rare. If you see rainbow sparkles like that, you've got something really good. I was hoping one of these would be Master Balls, because you can make Master Balls out of this printer, which is insane. But we got a Safari Ball, a Dream Ball, 2 Dream Balls, and another Safari Ball. Oh, damn, this was a really good print. So yeah, you can just see this, how broken the item printer is in this game compared to the Cram-O-Matic of Sword and Shield. This blows that away by leagues. It is ridiculous what you can make out of this item printer. And again, if you get the Pokeball Lotto, you can even make Master Balls out of this. So you can potentially have an infinite supply of Master Balls. All you have to do is just go and grind materials of Pokemon, especially, ooh, we got another bonus. Ooh, we got the 2 item times bonus. So I can be able to show that off. So yeah, just go and find rare Pokemon, at least Pokemon that have very worthwhile materials like Ditto, Happiny, the Chansey line, Delibird. Just look up all the Pokemon materials that are worth the most and take advantage of that, especially if there's any outbreak events going on where these rare materials are easily accessible because of the Pokemon that's in them. You can make a lot of insane stuff out of this printer and never have to worry about anything ever again. And all you just need to do is just go farm Pokemon materials and go do missions in Blueberry Academy. And you can make things for days. Like, look at this. We got metal alloys, ribbon sweets, star pieces. It is insane what you can make out of this printer. So as you can probably guess, I'm going to be using this printer a lot, especially off screen, to pretty much farm up money, materials, items, you name it, even Pokeballs. Because what you can make out of this printer is nuts. You can even make some competitive items like the air balloon there. And Lucky Egg, like, what you can make out of this is nuts. We got another bonus? We got the Pokeball Lotto again! I want to stop so that way I can show the other things in the Elite Club, but I also want to take advantage of this. Apparently this is a good day for the printer. Ooh, we got a good print. Ooh, 2 rainbows. Another Dream Ball and Safari. I was hoping one of those would be Masters. Yeah, probably do maybe 2 more prints, but yeah, what you can make out of this is insane. Also, Magbies, even though we haven't seen their items, Magbies are also really good. So the Magmar line, if you can beat up any of the Magmars or Magbies in Blueberry, their materials are also worth a lot. Just basically look up an entire list of the Pokemon materials and what they're worth once you fully upgrade the item printer, and you can make things for days. Even more Stardust. So yeah, I am definitely going to be using this a lot off screen. While we're in here, let's get the final terrarium upgrade for when we go to the polar biome in the next episode. Hi, it's Cherry from the Terrarium Club. Thanks for all your support. Or, yes, using the BP that you donated to us today, we're able to upgrade the environments in the polar biome. New Pokemon will be able to live there now, including Wild Piplup. So now all the starters are here in Blueberry. Now here's another thing we can buy from the music club. Do you need a smart speaker? Hey, your music club here. There's no one in the world who doesn't love music, right? So how about trading some of your BP for one of our special smart speakers? I'm reaching Donnie's phone, yeah? Props for supporting the music club. Looks like your folks over the BP meeting we're all good to send you that speaker. Someone should be along in 2 shakes just to chill like a slow king until it gets there for you. You got it, yeah? That's the smart speaker. Nothing better than blasting some blops, am I right? If you want more tracks, you know where to keep sending your BP. Here's the smart speaker. And if you go back to the computer, you could buy some additional songs. Check out our Kitakami album. Here's the music club. We put together a new album. We call it the Kitakami album. Trade us some BP if you want to listen to these hot tracks on your smart speaker. Sup, Donnie? Thanks for sending that hard-on BP our way again. So I got you covered, music fan. You can listen now to our new tracks on your smart speaker now. The Famous Destinations album. Here at the Music Club, we put together a new album. We call it the Famous Destination album. Trade us some BP if you want to listen to these hot tracks on your smart speaker. Sup, Donnie? Thanks for sending that hard-earned BP our way again. I got you covered, music fan. You can listen to our new tracks on your smart speaker now. You can now listen to more songs on the smart speaker. Check out our Town Tunes. Here we put together a new album. We call it the Town Tunes album. Trade us some BP if you want to listen to these hot tracks on your smart speaker. Sup, Donnie? Thanks for sending that hard-earned BP our way again. I got you covered, music fan. You can listen to our new tracks on your smart speaker now. Check out our Outdoor album. Outdoor album, so let's get it. Sup, Donnie? Thanks for sending us that hard-earned BP our way again. I got you covered, music fan. You can listen now to our new tracks on your smart speaker now. Listen to more songs. And once you get all these songs, you get the special album. We've made the special album. Trade us some BP. Sup, Donnie? Thanks for sending that hard-earned BP our way again. I got you covered, music fan. You can now listen to new tracks on your smart speaker now. So we'll check out those tracks in a moment. So let's get the remaining things. Some new pitch throws, which is twirling and ninja. Thanks for a bunch of all the support, Donnie. Ready to be my sounding board? Let's go then. How about? Yeah, you know what? I think that will work. Talking through this with you really helped. We'll come up with some real home runs here. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me another call. Throw like a former champion. Ever want to throw Pokeballs like that famous former champion? I'll help you out. Return for your contribution. You get the Galarian Star style, which is how Leon throws his Pokeballs. Thanks a bunch for all your support, Donnie. Ready to be a sounding board? Let's go about it. How about? Yeah, you know what? I think that will work. Talking with this for you really helped. I'll debate if I'll use that style, but yeah. Let's get the remaining rooms, Fantasy and Dark. Thanks for your support of our club initiatives. We'd be delighted to be of service. I'll expand the options available for you when you wish to update your club room look. And let's see, do we get anything special for getting all the club rooms? We get the gorgeous club room. Thank you for your support of our club initiatives. We would be delighted to be of service. I'll expand the options available to you when you wish to update your club room look. That should be everything. So now all that's left is just to change your room whenever you want, and if you want to change your style. Now let's take a look at that music player before we leave. So here you can check out Academy Life, so you can play the the biomes you want. The outdoors, that we could play the themes of pretty much all the areas of Paldea. You can play some Paldean cities like Morvencia. Famous destinations, more areas of Paldea. The Kitakami album, which allows you to play some of the Kitakami themes. But the special album is what we're looking at. You get the special album has songs from different games. You get the opening act, which if you take a moment to listen closely, so this theme is Rest in Peace. Nothing too special. And then you could probably guess who this belongs to. But it's the interview. But these songs, Crystalia City. Yeah, let's get some Gen 5 music in here. And then Jubilife Village. So with that, we have done pretty much everything we can currently do in the club room. So with that, we will end the episode here. In the next episode, I'll meet you back in the center of the terrarium, where we will make our way to the polar biome. The final biome we've not really explored in detail. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below in your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later, everybody. And also, just before I go, I want to thank my ragtags for helping me with this. Hopefully we'll do this again whenever I do Scarlet. Hope you all enjoyed this. Later.